Voices in the dark, tiny echoes, tiny sparks. Another midnight on my own, watching shadows fill the room. There's a song they always play, brings your memory back again. Like the summer never left, like you never took that step. Every station, every sound keeps on spinning us around. Maybe somewhere, maybe now, you're hearing this somehow. On the midnight radio, where the lonely feelings go, sending signals through the sky, hoping they will reach your side. If you hear my heart below, hidden in the stereo, no piece of me still glows. On the midnight radio. Old streets sleeping under rain, neon colors on the train. I still know the words you'd say, though they're drifting far away. We were stories half untold, too young to be growing old. Still your laughter comes and goes, like a melody I know. Every silence has a name, every memory leaves a flame. Close my eyes and there you are, never really far. On the midnight radio, where the lonely feelings go, sending signals through the sky, hoping they will reach your side. If you hear my heart below, hidden in the stereo, know a piece of me still glows. On the midnight radio. Maybe we were never meant to stay forever in one place. Maybe love is just a light that time can never erase. And if another night comes down and the world is moving slow, I'll leave one more song for you, floating through the unknown. On the midnight radio, all the dreams we used to hold, every note and every line drips a little part of time. If our roads are different now, I still carry what we know. Some hearts never say goodbye, they just become a song. On the midnight radio, on the midnight radio, you always have a place to go. Some people leave, but the shadows stay. I saw your face in a crowded station. For a second I forgot you're gone. My heart reacted before my mind, then reality came along. It's strange how memories work, they sneak in without a sound. One familiar song, one familiar street, and suddenly you're all around. I still know your favorite coffee, I still remember your birthday. Even after all this time, some things refuse to fade away. Every corner of the city holds a piece of what we were, and every quiet night reminds me of all lights go out, the city sleeps, but somewhere deep inside me, your echo still breathes closer, fading closer. I don't run from them at all. Ghost of yesterday, thank you for staying. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Years pass, people change, but memories have a way of waiting patiently. A cardboard box upon the shelf, covered in a layer of dust, the kind of thing you almost forget until one quiet afternoon. I lift the lid and find the summers, the road trips and the city lights, tiny squares of frozen time sleeping through the years. There's the coastline at sunset, the fireworks over downtown, the rooftop where we stayed too late, watching stars above the town. Every photograph feels distant, yet somehow close enough to touch, like old songs returning softly, bringing back so much. One picture, one memory, one lifetime in a frame. I'm looking through old Polaroids, watching the years come back to life. Every smile and every shadow, every low and every high. I'm looking through old Polaroids, not wishing I could stay there, just grateful for the moment that carried me here. The colors may have faded, but the feeling they never changed. Looking through old Polaroids, looking through old Polaroids, pages turning slowly. Every picture tells a story. Looking through old Polaroids. Some faces I still talk to, some have drifted far away. Some dreams came true exactly, others changed along the way. The funny thing about growing older is learning both can be okay. Not every chapter stays open, not every person remains. I smile at all the younger versions of the person I used to be, so certain of forever, so unaware of what I'd see. Yet somehow they were beautiful, those imperfect days gone by, because they taught me how to fall and how to rise. Old roads, old skies, still living in my mind. I'm looking through old Polaroids, watching the years come back to life. Every smile and every shadow, every low and every high. I'm looking through old Polaroids, not wishing I show us that every goodbye, every mistake, every beautiful moment helped create who we are today. The room grows quieter, the sunlight softens, the photographs shine in my hands. One summer, one story, one life unfolding. Higher, 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 feel the gratitude. 3, 2, 1. I'm looking through old Polaroids, watching the years come back to life. Every smile and every shadow, every low and every high. I'm looking through old Polaroids, not wishing I could stay there. Just grateful for the moments that carried me here. Oh, the colors may have faded, but the feeling never changed. Looking through old Polaroids. I placed the photographs back inside the box, but something feels different now. Not because I've forgotten, not because I've moved on, but because I finally learned to treasure the memories without living inside them. Looking through old Polaroids. Smiling at every maybe on a crowded street or some little coffee shop, you'll be laughing with your friends, and I almost walk right past a familiar melody floating softly through the air. Then we turn and recognize 1,000 days still living there. I wouldn't ask where you've been or count the years between. Some questions lose their weight when time is kind enough to heal. If we meet again someday, don't apologize for change. Don't say the words you couldn't say. Don't try to rearrange the past. Just smile the way you used to do. I'll smile right back at you. Some stories never really end. They just learn a different way to live. Maybe we talk for a while about the places life has led, the dreams we almost gave away, the roads that pulled us ahead. You might mention summer nights and that old highway out of town. I laugh and say I still roll down the windows when I drive around. We were young and learning love, making homes from borrowed time. Even though we couldn't stay, I'm glad your heart met mine. If we meet again someday, keep the good and leave the pain. Let the memories stay golden like photographs that never fade. I won't wish for yesterday, I won't ask for one more chance. I'll just be thankful that we had a little piece of forever. The stars don't hold the night forever. Summer doesn't always stay, but that doesn't make them smaller. It just means they found their way. Maybe that's what love becomes.
if we meet again someday. I hope life has treated you well. I hope the dreams you used to chase found a place where they could rest. And if we walk in different ways with different hearts and different names, I'll still be grateful for the days when the world was me and you. The evening settles soft and slow, another season comes and goes. I close the book but keep the flame and quietly whisper your name. Then I turn toward the open sky with no regrets and no goodbye, because some people never truly end. They become a song we carry with us. It's 2 a.m. and somehow you're still awake. The city sleeps outside my window, streetlights painting shadows gold. I hear your voice through the speaker, and suddenly the night feels warm. We talk about the smallest things, the songs we've had on repeat, the places we still wanna go, the people we're afraid to be. Hours disappear so easily, like seconds slipping through our hands. Somehow every conversation feels like part of a bigger plan. And when the silence finds us, it never feels uncomfortable, 'cause even quiet moments feel beautiful with you. These midnight calls keep me awake till dawn, talking about forever like the night could carry on. These midnight calls feel like home somehow, no matter where we are. I feel closer to you now. Your voice inside my headphones makes the darkness feel less alone. These midnight calls, midnight calls tonight, talking through the night. Everything feels right. Midnight calls. The moon hangs quietly above us, watching over every word. The distance doesn't seem so far when you're the only thing I hear. We laugh about old memories and make up stories for tomorrow, turning ordinary moments into something hard to follow. You tell me things you never said, the fears you usually hide, and every secret that you share pulls me deeper to your side. The night becomes our universe, a place where time stands still, where every dream feels possible, and every silence heals. These midnight calls keep me awake till dawn, talking about forever like the night could carry on. These midnight calls feel like home somehow, no matter where we are. I feel closer to you now. Your voice inside my headphones makes the darkness feel less alone. These midnight Maybe one day we'll laugh about how often we stayed up late, how we sacrificed our sleep just to hear each other say, tell me one more story, stay a little longer. Don't hang up yet, because neither of us wanted the night to end. The clock keeps ticking, the sky grows lighter, but neither of us notices. Still talking, still dreaming, still These midnight calls, midnight calls tonight, talking through the night. Everything feels right. Midnight calls until the morning light. We'll stay on the line. Sunrise starts appearing. The stars slowly fade away, and before we say goodbye, you softly say, talk to you tonight. Midnight calls, my favorite part of every day. For a long time, I thought I was searching for the future. Maybe the future was searching for me too. The morning paints the city gold. A brand new chapter starts to unfold. The roads ahead are still unknown, but they no longer feel so far from home. I've carried memories through the seasons, the highs, the lows, the changing tides. Every moment had a purpose, every detour shaped this life. The stars that guided me through darkness are fading with the night, but the light still lives inside me, leading me toward the sunrise. No fear, no looking back, only gratitude for the path. Every ending opened a door to something more. Tomorrow looks beautiful, brighter than it's ever been, with all the dreams I'm holding and the places I've been seen. Tomorrow looks beautiful, calling me to step ahead. The story isn't over, it's only turning the page. The horizon's opening wide, like the ocean meets the sky. Tomorrow looks beautiful. Tomorrow looks beautiful. Like the rising sun. A new day has begun. Tomorrow looks beautiful. The people that I've loved and lost, the friends who helped me find my way, the nights that felt like forever still live inside me today. Every heartbreak became wisdom, every challenge made me strong, and every time I thought I'd fallen, life was teaching me to move on. Now the future doesn't scare me, even if I don't know the plan, because I've learned that growth begins the moment we decide to stand. One life, one journey, 1,000 reasons to believe. The best chapters may still be waiting for me. Tomorrow looks beautiful, brighter destination. Maybe it was every step, every lesson, every person, every moment that brought us here. And maybe growing up isn't about leaving the past behind. It's about carrying its light into the future. Future, future, future. The sunlight rising, the skyline glowing. The whole world feels brand new. Every heartbeat, every memory, every dream leading here. Higher, higher, higher. 3, 2, 1, go! Tomorrow looks beautiful, like the rising sun. A new day has begun. Tomorrow looks beautiful. The future's calling out my name, and I'm not afraid. Tomorrow looks beautiful. The city awakens. The sky turns blue. The road stretches toward the horizon. And for the first time, I don't wonder what's waiting for me there. I simply smile and keep moving forward. Tomorrow looks beautiful, and so does the life ahead. The end, or maybe just the beginning. Midnight paints the room in blue. The only light comes through from you. Your name is glowing on my screen. Somewhere far, somewhere unseen. The city sleeps outside my door, but my heart is waiting for the sound that always feels like home, even when we're on our own. Miles can stretch across the sea, but they can't change your memory. Every silence in the air feels like you're still here. These moonlit calls carry us through the night, turning lonely hours into little pieces of light. These moonlit calls, soft as ocean waves. Every word you send to me is another heart to save. If tomorrow pulls us far, if the world becomes too wide, I'll meet you where the stars are. In these moonlit calls tonight. In these moonlit calls tonight. I hear your laughter through the line, like someone never left behind. Old stories and impossible dreams. Nothing is as far as it seems. The moon is hanging over you, the same one shining through my room. Maybe that's how hearts survive, sharing one endless sky. We don't need to hide the truth. We are still the same two souls. Time may change the roads we walk, but not what we know. These moonlit calls carry us through the night, turning lonely hours into little pieces of light. These moonlit calls, soft as ocean waves. Every word you send to me is another heart to save. If tomorrow pulls us far, or if the world becomes too wide, I'll meet you where the stars are. In these moonlit calls tonight. In these moonlit calls tonight. One day these nights will fade. One day distances will change, but every promise that we made bright, the waves rolling. And somewhere beyond the horizon, your heart and mine are listening to the same tide. Yeah, the city never sleeps tonight, and neither do our dreams. Neon colors on the pavement, reflections dancing in the rain. Every street feels like a movie, every heartbeat calls my name. We were running through the midnight, chasing lights across the town, with our headphones full of memories and our feet above the ground. No one told us where we're going, no one gave us a map to follow. We just trusted in the feeling that tomorrow would be ours. Young hearts, bright sparks, living faster than the clock. No fear, no limits, only stars above us. These are our neon seasons, burning through the night. Every dream feels closer under electric skies. These are our neon seasons, where we learn to fly, holding on to moments as the years go by. We're glowing in the dark, like fireworks in our hearts. These are our neon seasons. Neon seasons, lighting up the sky. We're alive tonight. Neon seasons. Every rooftop holds a story, every avenue a song. Every friend beside us laughing makes us feel where we belong. We believed in endless summers, in forever and a day, in the power of a late night drive to wash our doubts away. Maybe we were a little reckless, maybe we were a little wild, but those are the nights that make a lifetime worthwhile. Hands high, eyes wide, watching the horizon glow. One life, one chance, and we're not letting go. These are our neon seasons, burning through the night. Every dream feels closer under electric skies. future waits ahead. And somewhere between the lights and the stars, our story begins. Neon seasons, just getting started. Two different sunsets, same old moon. You're waking up, I'm missing you. Maps can show how far we are, but they can't measure the heart. Postcards sleeping in a drawer, plane tickets from before. Every mile across the sea still feels smaller in my dreams. Close your eyes and count to 3. Hear the waves and think of me. Maybe love was always meant to travel where the wild wind went. There's an ocean between us, but it can't wash away our love. Every tide, every shore makes me need you even more. When the night is cold and blue, I still find my way to you. No matter how far I must go, your heart will be my home. Different seasons, different skies, till I see your sleepy eyes. Coffee cups and video calls, tiny worlds inside 4 walls. People say the time will change, turn forever into strange, but I hear your quiet laugh and every doubt just fades. Maybe stars were made to guide lonely souls across the night. If I follow everyone, I'll be where you are. There's an ocean between us, but it can't wash away our love. Every tide, every shore makes me need you even more. When the night is cold and blue, I still find my way to you. No matter how far I must go, your heart will be my home. If the waves grow tall and wild, I'll remember your soft smile. If the storm clouds hide the sky, I'll keep your light alive. One day there'll be no goodbye, no more tears and no more flights. Only you and only me, standing where the sea meets dreams. There's an ocean between us, but our story's strong enough. Every sunrise, every star reminds me why. Even when the world moves on, this feeling carries on. Across the blue and through the foam, I'll always find my way back home. Morning waves touch golden sand, like a whisper from your hand. Though the sea is deep and wide, you are always by my side. I walk by our old cabin cafe, the sun had changed, the colors faded. Someone else was in our place, laughing with a different face. I try to hear your voice again, but time has softened every end. Like a photograph in rain, the edges slowly slipped away. I used to hold on way too tight, afraid to lose what felt alive. Now I know that letting go doesn't mean I loved you less. You're only half of a memory, half a song that stays with me, half a dream that disappeared, half a smile I still can hear. I don't cry the way I did, I don't chase what couldn't live. I just keep the best of you and let the rest drift through. And let the rest drift through. There's an old coat in my room, still carrying your perfume. I should probably throw it out, but I smile when I find it now. The nights don't feel so cold these days, clouds don't always hide the rain. Somewhere between then and now, my heart learned to slow down. Maybe healing looks like this, turning pain into a gift, keeping all the love we knew without needing to hold on to you. You're only half of a memory, half a light that follows me, half a road I used to know, half a place I used to go. I don't need to change the past, I don't need forever to last. I just thank the days we knew and let the sky turn blue. And let the sky turn blue. If we ever meet someday on some unfamiliar street, I won't ask for yesterday or wish for all heartbeats. I'll just hope that life was kind, that you found your peace of mind, and maybe you'll remember too a little part of me and you. You're only half of a memory, not the whole world anymore. Just the chapter that I carry, like seashells from the shore. Every wave returns the sea, every bird is born to leave, and every love, however small, helps us become who we are. The evening paints the sky in gold, a softer story now unfolds. What once felt too hard to lose has become a gentle truth. Up in the night, maybe the stars were never random. Maybe we just needed time to see the pattern. The city sleeps beneath the window while the constellations glow. The same sky that washed my beginnings now watches who I've become. I trace old routes across my memory, like pathways through the dark. Every dream and every detour still carries its own spark. The nights that felt like forever, the days that disappeared too fast. chapters full of wonder. There were chapters full of rain. There were moments I thought broke me that later taught me strength. Some stars burned only briefly. Some stayed beside me for years. Some disappeared beyond the distance, yet still helped guide me here. The universe never promised that every light would remain, but every light that touched my light left something I could carry. Old dreams, new eyes, a different way of seeing. I'm mapping the night, connecting every star I've known, every heartbreak, every victory, every road that brought me home. I'm mapping the night, finding meaning in the spaces in between, realizing every ending helped create a larger dream. The pattern's clearer now. I finally understand somehow. Up in the night. For years I thought life was about reaching the destination. Now I think it's about learning from the journey, the missed chances, the beautiful mistakes, the unexpected turns, the people who became constellations in your sky. The galaxy spinning, the horizon brightening, the darkness becoming light. One memory, one lesson, one future inside. Connect the stars. 3, 2, 1. Mapping the night. Drawing lines through time. Everything begins to align. Mapping the night like a map across the sky, showing how far I've come. The stars remain above me, the city remains below, and somewhere between them I find peace. Not because I have all the answers, but because I finally trust the path. Mapping the night, one constellation at a time. You're still a part of me. I was walking through the midnight rain, trying to forget your name. Every corner, every light brought me back to you tonight. Coffee shops and no graffiti, broken dreams across the city. We were young and out of place, chasing stars we couldn't trace. Maybe we were made to fall. Maybe we were made for more. Every memory keeps calling, like a knock upon my door. This is our city, sparks, lighting fires in the dark. Even if the skyline fades, love is written tomorrow changes everything. If the stars forget to sing, I'll remember who we were, like a never-ending blur. Raise your eyes into the blue. Every light will lead to you. Nothing really disappears. It just waits through all the years. This is our city of sparks, burning deep inside our hearts. Time can never steal the sound of the love that we once found. You and I, we're still alive in the dreams we left behind. Even if the night grows cold, our story won't grow old. Street lights slowly fade away, but your shadow always stays. Somewhere underneath these stars, we'll forever be the sparks.
The shoreline whispered to the night, silver stars and moonlight tides. I was walking with the wind, not knowing where I'd been. Then I saw you by the sea, like a dream washing over me. No words, no reason why, just the ocean and your eyes. Maybe fate moves like the waves, touching hearts and slipping away. Maybe we were always meant to meet where the sky and water blend. There were waves between us, now they're carrying us home. Two lost hearts in the dark, learning we were never alone. There were waves between us, dancing underneath the moon. Every tide brought me closer, closer to you. If the sea could tell our story, it would say the same truth. Sometimes love arrives like waves between us. Footprints fading in the sand, you reached out your hand, the night forgot to move. The stars forgot it too. We laughed without a plan, drawing circles in the sand, like the world was far away and tomorrow couldn't stay. The wind carried quiet songs, telling us where we belong. Every tide, every shore opened one more door. There were waves between us, now they're carrying us home. Two lost hearts in the dark, learning we were never alone. There were waves between us, dancing underneath the moon. Every tide brought me closer, closer to you. If the sea could tell our story, it would say the same truth. Sometimes love arrives like waves. If the morning takes this night, if the stars leave out of sight, I'll remember how the ocean knew, long before I ever knew. Some journeys don't begin with road, some promises are never told. They rise and fall like melody, floating on the sea. There were waves between us, but they couldn't keep us apart. The ocean crossed the distance between your soul and my heart. There were waves between us, the shining in the blue. Every tide I ever followed was leading me to you. And if one day the water's changing, we become something new, I'll thank the sea for Somewhere in the sound of the sea, a new story had just begun.
You drew a little star in blue on a page you tore in two. Folded dreams with careful hands, sent them where the sky expands. We were sitting by the lake, talking about the roads we take. You said nothing's out of reach if we trust what we believe. Every wish we couldn't say, every fear we gave away. Tiny wings made out of hope, carried farther than we know. Send me paper airplanes, floating through the pouring rain. Write your dreams across the white. I'll catch them in the night. Even if the winds change, even if we're far away, I'll follow every little sign till your sky meets mine. Sky meets mine. Years roll by like passing trains, different towns and different names. Still, I keep one folded page, safe from time and all its change. When the world gets way too loud and the stars high in the clouds, I unfold those simple lines and your heart is next to mine. Maybe distance only shows how a little hope can grow. Some things never fade away, not if we believe. Send me paper airplanes, floating through the pouring rain. Write your dreams across the white. I'll catch them in the night. Even if the winds should change, even if we're far away, I'll follow every little sign till your sky meets mine. Build them higher, let them fly past the rooftops, past the sky. Every message, every line leaves a little light behind. If tomorrow closes doors, we'll build 1,000 more with empty pages and brave hearts. We'll always have a star. Send me paper airplanes filled with all the words you save. I'll keep everyone you send, like a map that never ends. When the whole world rushes by, lift your dreams into the sky. Somewhere on the wind we'll find your forever next to mine. One small plane, one silent prayer, carried softly through the air. And before it left my sight, I knew everything would be alright. The sun was setting, and somehow everything looked beautiful. The evening paints the world in amber, soft reflections on the sea. The daylight slowly starts surrendering, but you're shining next to me. The shoreline glows beneath our footsteps, the waves are dancing at our feet. The sky is turning into colors no camera could ever keep. Your hair catches the fading sunlight like it's woven from the evening glow. second as day surrenders to the night. We're golden hour hearts, painted in the colors of the sky, like a beautiful reminder that nothing perfect has to last forever. To survive, the whole world shines tonight. Wrapped in golden light, golden hour hearts, golden hour hearts, golden hour hearts, glowing in the dark, leaving their mark. Golden hour hearts. The breeze moves gently through the silence, carrying distant melodies. Somewhere far away, a radio plays a song that feels like us. We talk about the future softly, the dreams we keep inside our minds, not knowing where the road will take us, only knowing this feels right. The sun sinks lower on the horizon, the shadows growing long and thin, and I realize the most beautiful moments often disappear before they end. Bright skies, warm hands, one memory becoming forever. We're golden hour hearts, beating underneath the fading light, holding on to every second as day surrenders to the night. We're golden hour hearts, painted in the colors of the sky, like a beautiful reminder that nothing perfect has to last forever. To survive, the whole world shines tonight. Wrapped in golden light, golden hour hearts, golden hour hearts. Maybe that's why sunsets matter, because they never stay, because they remind us to notice the beauty while it's here, to love without hesitation, to live without waiting, to hold the moment before it drifts away. Sky turning orange, the ocean reflecting, the stars beginning to appear. One heartbeat, one horizon, one love suspended in time. Stay here a little longer. 3, 2, 1. Golden hour hearts, golden hour hearts, glowing in the dark, leaving their mark. Golden hour hearts, like sunlight we can't contain, forever in our veins. The last rays disappear beyond the sea. Night quietly arrives, but even after the sunlight fades,